Hi. I was given some advice once by an acting coach, and I'm going to share that advice with you now. And I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Okay, brace yourselves. I was told once by an acting coach that my aim in a scene should always be to outshine the other co-actors. I'm almost lost for words. I now know that the actual opposite of that is what is really true. At that time, it was very early on in my acting career. I didn't have a clue what I was doing or what was going on. But let me tell you why I believe that to be bad advice. If we're in a scene and we're thinking about ourselves and our performance, then we're not in character to begin with. That's one. Two, if we're thinking about ourselves and not anyone else, we're not going to be listening and responding appropriately. And three, it's just a bit of a dick move, really, don't you think? So what I believe is that if we're in a scene, we should always be working together and helping to make each other look good. So giving other actors things to work with, giving them, one of my coaches from Standby Method, Louise O'Leary, she once said to me something that stuck, that we should always be giving other actors gifts to work with. Yeah, so not as in actual physical gifts, unless you're feeling particularly generous, but just always be giving them something to respond to, something to be working with. And that, you know, I thought that was fantastic advice, and it's something that's always stuck with me. The way to make ourselves look good is to make our co-actors look good. Okay, because that way the scene as a whole is going to look better. Where if the whole scene is about one person, it's not going to be great. So remember that always. The way to make yourself look good is to make your co-actors look good. And it's just a nicer thing to do, really, you know?